Okay, this part three. God said, just testify some of these encounters. I never experienced a tropical storm before. Um, the rain that was coming down was so heavy that it had me look out the window like reminding God about the great flood. I'm trying to tell you, I never experienced that in my country. So I'm in a different country and they have tropical storms. When it rains. And not for a long time. It's enough rain for 10 minutes that would take up 3, 4 days. It come down so heavy. It wasn't no lightning, no thundering, but the power goes out a lot. So I'm in a hotel room in this country by myself with no power, just using my tablet to play a couple of games to take my mind off of the storm. And I was like, I never experienced a tropical storm before. This is a lot. And another thing about it, I never, gotten woken up to a rooster, you know, making noise like cock-a-doodle-doo every day at 7:45. The rooster would make that noise. And I'm like, wow. And I gotten so used to it. I used to look for the rooster. The rooster got me up so much that I got up before the rooster sometimes. And I would look for it, like waiting for it to say something. Yeah. But during those tropical storms, it was at night and I'm in there with no power. The people in the hotel would check in on me, just making sure you're okay. They made sure I had a great stay in that hotel. I'm telling you, I thank God that no one would, came and try to bother me or, give me all that attention that I don't want just because they know I'm, a visitor in their country. I wasn't in no city part. I was in the village where people could really come to you, knock on your door, climb up your window. They could do all of that. It was one of them neighborhoods that was vicious, but they respected me. And when I got there, a lot of people were like, at first, why are you here? They think you're better? No. And then they realized the more I was chilling and sitting back, eating, and, in the cut and all that, was like, oh, she chilling like one of us. You are the most coolest preacher we ever see. Like, wow. Like, you're so fired up and yet you can chill. I'm like, yeah. And I just thank God for him sending me to these countries and to just get back on a plane. Have to lift that up. Let me meet the pilot. You understand? Jesus. I'm telling you, you better not drive this plane on autopilot. I'm trying to.